Next week is an easier one, and we will have our first exam. In this video update, I will briefly outline key concepts and assignments for week 6, our upcoming public speaking journal entry, and preparation for our first exam. For week 6, we will focus on delivery. There is a video on body language that further engages the chapter. The takeaway point here is that delivery can be both oral and corporal. Now there's a word you don't hear every day, corporal. Corporal is an adjective that relates a noun to the human body, in this case, language. Body language or corporal language is just as key to delivery as is the words. Body language is a form of nonverbal communication, although nonverbal is more than just not using words. Even what we wear and how we wear it communicates something. Therefore, even inanimate objects communicate an idea to the audience. For many gender and sexual minorities, the rainbow flag or pride flag communicates safety, acceptance, and understanding. Think about those nonverbal cues and their implication in the delivery of speeches. Also think about what we emphasize based on the tone or pitch of our voice when it comes to verbal communication. We can emphasize words by using inflection. With good animated inflection, a speaker is more interesting, and the inflection conveys this idea of energy and compelling vibrancy. These are some interesting takeaways. In terms of how we deliver speeches, there are different styles of delivery: manuscript style, memorized style, impromptu style, and extemporaneous style. Extemporaneous style is the one that is more commonly used within a college public speaking setting, definitely for class. Extemporaneous delivery is a method that includes note cards or prompts that guide a speaker from point to point, but the speaker uses their own words as they go along. The speaker does not depend on the note cards. The note cards help the reader stay on target. Delivery also differs across mediums and audiences through carefully considering our delivery style and our tone, dialect, and appropriateness of our verbal and body language. What we convey to the listener is that we are sympathetic, that we honor their time, and that we respect their presence. These are some things to think about as you read the content of this chapter and prepare yourself for the quiz. The quiz will also help you prepare for the exam, so I recommend that you take the quiz first. For your third public speaking journal entry, practice and reflect on your use of inflection by reading the attached dialogue and monologue. Read it out loud and connect with your inner performer. Read it to yourself once at least for practice, and then read it again as if you were actually performing it, so that you practice extemporaneous delivery. We naturally tend to emphasize words based on the context. So as you read the dialogue and monologue, consider which words you've naturally emphasized, naturally punctuated, even the energy in your voice that you probably used to give life to certain characters. Reflect why. And go all in, go all the way. Some key questions you should answer in your journal entry as you practice this technique is: what did you notice about your voice? Describe your articulation, your pitch, your tone, and other vocal elements. What type of gestures do you make and when? Now let's talk about the exam. There is no official study guide, but I recommend you review your quizzes to help you study for the exam. Your past quizzes, I mean. You can also review the chapters from all of our previous weeks in keyword glossaries. I have also created a new forum on the discussion board where I welcome everyone to ask questions about the exam. Feel free to answer each other's questions. I think these types of discussion boards allow collaboration across the classroom, and this is a helpful studying opportunity. I will be monitoring this discussion board daily. Lastly, I want to comment about our recent transition to online learning. I know it's difficult. The recent COVID-19 event has challenged all of us to rethink the way we teach and learn. I want to help you succeed and hopefully help you feel more comfortable as the semester goes along. As an instructor and a graduate student, I'm currently enrolled, I understand how difficult it is to transition to online classes. If you would like to chat with me about your learning experience or any assignment concerns, join me live on Blackboard Live's course room. I'm logged during my office hours on Friday from 12 to 3 p.m. Or we can set up a time to chat virtually one-on-one on Blackboard. Let's interact. Anyway, I look forward to grading all of your essays and thank you for trying really hard to record them and follow the assignment's requirements. Don't forget to study for your first exam, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Have a good one.